Precise. It's Monday, September the 11th, and believe me, today, very, very excited. But first of all, let me do this. Galaxy107fm. That's right, you are right here at Galaxy 107 FM. That's one of the news things, actually. Nice to have everybody on board. It really, really is. And believe me, looking forward to this, because today we're heading over to Hamburg, Germany, and we're catching up with a young group of men by the name of the Trainyard Blues Band. Believe me, this is going to be exciting. If you haven't heard of them before, check this out. Here's Bump and Beat Blues here at Galaxy. So that gives us a couple of minutes to get to know each other.
Yes. Right on.
Okay, so, oh, here we go. Need another one of these things. Gosh. We got technology everywhere.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to remove it?
Yes, I'll go back to these
okay,
guys.
you go there.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go.
Hang on, we'll do that.
My fault, sorry.
Apparently she likes to see my chair, not my cover of my chair, so I don't know.
Okay.
Oh look, CC Critter's joining us. Koro Dawi. Kia ora, Koro. It's Maori Language Week. Bingo, nice. Troy Tipton is joining us as well, and love Troy Tipton in this week.
Franco Nanucci.
And Franco Nanucci.
Yeah.
Don't have that one yet.
No.
Believe me, guys, I hope you guys have got a stiff drink.
Say what?
Have you got a stiff drink? You got anything, you know, top
Stiff
shelf?
drink. Yeah, it's just empty now. So
Oh, refill.
well, we're gonna get there.
Yeah, believe me, I think after this you might need one.
Oh yeah.
Dear. We've got about a minute and a half to go, so I really want to say thank you guys for joining us. It's an absolute pleasure to play your music.
Same here.
And I'm finding literally that we can't get through a breakfast show without playing you.
Oh, great. Thank you.
You're getting so many requests, it's phenomenal, it really is. So very, very cool. And Jay, I'm absolutely loving the work. Now I'm going to have to ask you where you're getting this recorded and mastered, so we'll go through that as we go through the interview, okay?
Yeah.
Nice. Because being an engineer myself, I'm always inquisitive. You know what I mean?
I know. Okay.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're heading all the way over to Hamburg, Germany, and we've only been there a couple of times since we've been doing these interviews in the last almost 10 years, so it is a pleasure to be back in Germany again. It really, really is, and today we are hooking up with the Trainyard Blues Band, and believe me, this is fantastic. Good morning, gentlemen, it's such a pleasure to have you.
Good morning.
Good morning from Hamburg.
Now, believe me, Jay, when I very first heard your music, I was actually searching for it myself a few months ago, and I was looking for stuff to put into the blues show that we have here at Galaxy. Strangely enough, we were sitting, Barbara and I, talking one morning while we were doing the breakfast show, and she asked me, have you ever heard of the Trainyard Blues Band? I went, yeah, I have. I really, really have. And she goes, well, I want to do an interview with them. And I went, please do that, please, because we don't get enough blues on the show, in the breakfast show as it is, and believe me, absolutely love, love, love your work. Now, how long has the Trainyard Blues Band actually been performing together?
21.
2021.
Yes. In January.
The thing is,
2020. 2020, okay.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, we come together, 2020 in October.
okay, because the thing is, to me it sounds so comfortable. It's like you guys are decades old together, been doing this for so long, that you're a couple of comfortable old shoes, you know what I mean? It just works well together. So, I've got to ask, and believe me, Stefan, I really would love to know this. How long have you guys been individually playing in bands?
Okay.
Oh, me since I was 14, which is 42 years ago. So, more than 40 years.
And Stefan?
Yes, I'm started for 14 years. My son, I must tell you, my son learned guitar in guitar school, and I've taken the guitar and, I have learned better than my son, and faster, and he goes away with the guitar back, and now I think 6 strings are too much, and I take 4 strings, and then I take the bass, and I play bass.
Well, fair enough, fair enough.
Myself, I have started in 71 in a band with other young guys. And we have played songs in the Gala da Vida, Waiting for the Wind, for the Spooky Tune, and I'm a Man. Long songs, 70 minutes, 80 minutes, where the
Hippie time.
heavy time, progressive rock, and no blues. No blues.
Well,
Comes late.
Jay,
Yes.
Jay, I got to be honest with you, my friend. When I was listening to Little Miss Trainyard, that was the very first track I ever heard of you guys, and I really thought you guys were from Memphis. You know what I mean? I thought you guys were American. You fooled me, to be honest. You fooled me. It wasn't.
Here the songs from Memphis and John Mayer and from England, Muddy Waters, John Lee Hooker. Das where meine Vorbilder irgendwie.
His island.
My idols, yes. And
Right.
I hear blues in this time, in the 80s, where the music not my interest. Better
The 80s was
the
not.
70s, the 60s, better this music was my favorite music.
Very cool. Believe me, way back in that time, I was actually in Hamburg with a band. I don't know whether you heard of them, David Bowie. And we were doing the Station to Station show in Hamburg, and then we went to it's true. We went to Berlin after Hamburg. You know. Yeah, absolutely. Now, we opened the show, guys, with Bumpin' Beat Blues. Now, tell me about this. I love this. I love this particular track. So tell me a little bit about the lyrics.
Yeah, it's right before the family.
To make it good.
A man on the street, a traveler, was gesagt, ein Gärtner, yeah? Gärtner,
Lloyd or
man on the road, he has a long way home, and he feels the blood in her shoes. Yeah.
I get
But
it.
she's happy.
But the camping, the blues brings him home. With a rhythm.
The
He goes
Americans,
home and
the
it's
Americans,
better rhythm.
the Americans have a word for that. It's called hobo.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Oboe. That's what I
yeah,
wanted.
That's the one, literally. Got to say hi to Franco and Nietzsche. Nice to have you on board, Franco. It really is. Steve Oxlader's watching as well. Hello, Steve. Also, Wario Hernandez Torres is on board. Nice to have you on board, Wario. Sasha Herbert is in there as well. And Sandy Homer. Hello, Sandy. Nice to have you with us. Samantha Lilith Eubanks is watching as well. And Peter Hoffman, coming out of the UK from the band, the Heartland Roots Band, out of Leicester in the UK. And Barbara's shaking her head going, no, Barbara, trust me. Peter, you know, Harco is in the house, literally. No, you're right. You're confusing me now, Barbara, sorry. I tell you what, it's not quite midnight because they've passed over midnight in the
Oh dear.
good old German town of... Barbara, you're confusing me. Come on, stop doing that. Honestly, guys, you should see what she's doing to me over here. These guys love to try and put me off while I'm doing this. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a game, and Barbara's sort of winning today. Usually I can ignore her, but not this morning anyway. And I've got to say sorry to Peter Hoffman as well. Having said that, guys, alone at midnight. Who's alone at midnight?
No, you'll put up your hand.
Alone at midnight.
Every evening I was alone. And then I have the blues, and I write my songs at midnight or in 3 o'clock in the morning. I have the ideas. Better than a day. Yes? In the morning, not so good for writing.
Ah, dear, oh dear. Well, believe me, Jay, I can understand. Usually about midnight, I'm in my office as well. I really, really am. I usually get to work about 10:30 at night, and I'm lucky to get out of here by about 5 in the evening. So I put a pretty long day in. And about midnight, I'm usually sitting in my office, actually scrolling through the internet to see who's coming up, literally. So here, live, joining us live out of Hamburg, Germany, is the Trainyard Blues Band and Alone at Midnight. How you feeling, guys? You okay?
The one in the middle's
Yes, yes.
No.
Yes, Stefan, you're not falling asleep, are you?
No, it's my eyes. They are small every time.
That's why I said you might need a stiff drink.
No.
Yeah.
One goes yes, one goes no, the other one just looks at both of them.
Yeah. Well, it's the middle of the night, isn't it?
Ah, dear, well, it's just after midnight.
No, it's okay. He was on a farm.
He's got to drive. I'm making myself.
I love it, I love it. You ready?
So,
There you go.
Yeah, can I have my, thank you. Sorry about that, asthma.
yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately it's that season around here, so it's coming into it. You guys are just leaving summer, coming into winter, aren't you? The frozen...
One moment, it's stopping. Yes? Yeah? You can see me?
Yes, yeah, we can see you.
I didn't hear you.
Okay,
Okay.
you guys are coming into...
It works.
You guys are coming into
Right.
winter. Oh, he's going to sing. Oh, okay.
Alone at midnight, alone with the blues, alone again at midnight,
That was
Cheerio.
alone
Yay.
without you. There's the same old feeling, and it's the same old song. Oh, Sally Jane, oh, Sally Jane. Get out of my brain.
We love our show.
Awesome. Thank
Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant.
Half past midnight.
Yeah, just after. We've got about a minute and a half to go, and well, an impromptu concert.
you. Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it, everyone?
Absolutely.
So lucky.
Absolutely. Shall I talk to these guys about the magazine?
Oh,
afterwards?
after we will.
Yeah. Okay. All right. When we've finished the interview, don't go anywhere because the staff want to take a few photos. You'll get a copy of everything we do today, okay? Barbara's
Okay.
going to make it into a movie for you, and you'll get a copy of that as well. I usually tell people that I interview, don't show it to family and friends, they'll automatically love it. Show it to people you don't like.
That's
Yeah. Show it to people you don't like.
Yeah.
absolutely. Yes. Okay.
Feeling and the same old song.
Now, Gavin coming out of San Diego, thank you, San Diego, was asking, how do we get hold of you as a fan? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? Are you a talker? But more importantly, guys, do you respond?
Do you, excuse me, we didn't get that.
Do you respond? Do you get talk back to people that try to get hold of you?
Yes, of course. What?
You guys are freezing up a little bit. It's a little hard to.
Facebook,
Evening.
Instagram.
You.
Okay. Yes, we've got an own homepage.
Very-
And it's Trainyard Blues Band.
.de.
Very, very, very cool. Now, do you guys have a merch store? Can we go online and buy product off the website?
Yes. What's that? Can you repeat that?
Do you have
Excuse me. We didn't hear that good enough.
No worries. Do you have a merchandise line online on a website that we can go and buy?
Yeah, but we are planning. We are planning.
Okay.
We have a CD.
You can buy a CD. Sure.
But we want to get vinyls and T-shirts also.
Well, I tell you what, when you get all of that together, how would you like to send me a little bit so that I can promote you while I'm doing these shows? Believe me.
Well, you're in New Zealand.
You sent you a T-shirt from
Yeah, we sent you one.
Trainyard Band.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. And today, of course, I'm wearing a couple of very, very good friends of ours, legends in the game and Hall of Famers. Yeah, Daryl, Gail and Dale, the Hammond brothers. Absolutely love those guys, really, really do. Now, you may be interested in this. Currently tuned into what we're doing right now, there's 164 countries around the world watching this and listening to this, and there is 3,276 cities tuned in. You guys,
Hello to everybody.
Hello world.
Hello Blues World.
there you go. Absolutely love that. I really, really do.
That's pretty cool, huh? We never talked to people from New Zealand yet.
No, believe me.
You guys are the...
You'll be surprised how many people absolutely love your work. You really will. And I'll give you the big number. How many people were tuned in listening to this on the internet at the end of this? Believe me, you'll be fascinated. You really will. Now, Mississippi Blues. I love this track. I play it in my car. Tell me all about it.
See right?
Tell me about the Mississippi. Yeah, tell me about the Mississippi Blues.
Yeah. Hey, you break. Yeah, it was breaking up, so we couldn't understand what you were saying.
Okay, tell me about the Mississippi Blues, Mississippi Avenue.
Mississippi Avenue today, you go ahead.
Mississippi Avenue, yes. And it's to place in Mississippi. Okay, there it used in the Beale Street. These are contacts that I have in the and this is my dream. I can play and it's the music bands from America, the blues bands.
Yeah, and
the great.
well done too.
Absolutely well done. In fact, believe me, gentlemen, you've had 1,751 requests for it so far. So there's 1,751 requests and climbing. Believe me, it is nice to have Terry Van Cannon on board as well. In the meantime, let's play it here at Galaxy is the Trainyard Blues Band and Mississippi Avenues.
Get them to call us back, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Would you guys like to call us back, see if it's any better?
Didn't come through.
Would you like to call us back to see if it's any better? Would you like to call us back?
I don't understand that.
Close back.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Call us back.
Bad connection.
Yeah.
When?
Now, bad
Now,
connection.
see if the connection is better.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, good. Yeah,
Thank you, mate.
In a minute. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Give me a call back.
Bing, bing,
Is that it?
Hola!
Is that any better? It doesn't seem to be, does it?
We'll
No.
just have to carry on.
We just have to carry on. All right. Fair enough. We've got a couple more to go.
Sounds better though.
Sounds better. Nice.
Well, as long as they can hear us, we can hear them all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you guys can hear me, it's which is amazing
You
because
were
nobody else
breaking
wants
up
to hear me.
before. Now it's not breaking up anymore.
That's cool. That's very cool. We have last call to Memphis up next. Okay.
Let's go to Memphis.
Nice. That was originally released in 21, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was first album's name.
Yeah, it's the name from the title song of the album.
Awesome. Awesome. You okay? You got it? You sorted?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just filming you.
Oh God. Feel sorry for you, Barbara. I do.
I'm sorry.
It's been an unusual day today. Sorry?
Listen, lauter kann ich machen.
I am not trying to get rid of you.
No, my phone didn't want me to go.
Oh, your phone didn't want you to go? Yeah, well, you have that kind of relationship with your phone, don't you? We made our
It's an
kids
old
have
song.
a kind of relationship with the phone as well, apparently. Well, he wants one.
Boy, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Galaxy.
Now, guys, as an engineer, I'm always interested in where people are getting their work recorded. What's the recording studios you guys are using?
Mine, actually.
Okay.
Here's a big
I have a studio. I'm a guitar player, but I am also an engineer and producer. And when I heard Jay the first time in my studio, he came by sometime 5 years ago, and I heard his voice, and I told him basically he could sing the damn phone book, and people would buy the record because his voice.
Well, believe me, Herman,
You know what I mean?
I think you're on the money there for sure, Herman, because Jay has a fantastic voice. As an engineer myself, that was the most outstanding thing that I heard straight away when I listened to his music, and believe me, I get no information when it comes to music. I just get the track. I don't get who sings it, who's the artist, or the name of the track. That's all I get, and believe me, as an engineer, that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it, I do.
Yeah, cool. Hi, brother. We understand each other, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So, who did the mastering for it?
The mastering, I do also. I do
Interesting.
everything. Recording, mixing, mastering.
Very, very cool, Herman, and
Yeah.
believe me, I think we're on the same level. I love that. I really, really do, especially having another engineer.
Stop in when you're in Lambert, please. Let me know, yeah?
Oh, absolutely. Believe me, I was thinking,
I will. Maybe one day.
yeah, you never know. You never know. You might be able to take me to Munich to go and get on the October Beer Fest or something together. What do you reckon?
Yes.
That's a good idea.
We can always promote things. I don't know what. Kiwis. That's what they call you, right?
Absolutely.
So is it negative?
No, it's not a negative. It's a positive. Absolutely. Yes, we are
It's
Kiwis.
positive. Yeah. I mean, when I say something to nation or whatever, I don't want to step on their toes, you know. But that's basically Aussies and Kiwis, and we are the Nazis or the crowd. I heard it all. Got the T-shirt. No, but you are from. Basically, we got to drill a hole from here, about 10,000 kilometers or something, and then we are there where you are. Huh?
Yeah, you might pop out about Wellington.
Right. One time through the whole earth. Awesome that we can so far.
Good old Middle East.
We're getting there. We are. Now.
Anytime, my man.
Now, tell me about last call to Memphis. Tell me about
breaking up again.
Yeah, tell me about last call to Memphis.
Yes, okay. I mean, a man sits at the stage. He about to go to Memphis. From Memphis to sing.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes.
A lot of blues comes from here.
Well, I tell you what, guys, while you're doing that, we'll play it on the radio as well at the same time. So, joining us live, coming out of Hamburg, Germany, is the Trainyard Blues Band and Last Call to Memphis.
Keep playing.
Yeah, keep playing.
Let's go to Memphis. Here's the last call. In 10 minutes. In 7 minutes. Which we drive. Oh, you know me. Oh, fly with
Sorry
me.
everyone about the sound, but we've got bad connection. We can't help it.
Tennessee. Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Love it. Terry Van Cannon's joining us, and he's a slide steel master coming out of North Carolina, guys. If you ever need a slide steel, this guy is the bomb. He really is. So get in touch with us, and we'll get you in touch with him.
Okay.
Marion Peterson's joining us as well.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, believe me, my friend, there's a couple of things I do want to talk to you about after we do this interview, because I would like to put you into a movie, movie. I'd like to put you into a magazine.
Right, cool. Okay, movie is also good.
Barbara's going to make you into a movie. Have you guys ever been a cartoon before?
Yeah.
No? Oh, well, sorry, you're going to be now.
So what is
Yeah, Barbara makes some cartoons out of some of us as well, which is rather funny. Leonard Moran.
Hey, I mean, you could maybe make one of us now, since you know us now.
Yeah, oh, believe me, we're going to anyway.
Because
We're going to, literally. You're right, yeah.
But I got one for you too.
Yeah, oh, Barbara makes me
Yeah,
into
you're
a
quite the
cartoon all the
character. I
time.
love it, man.
Yeah, Barbara makes me into a cartoon all the time. She does. It's one of the few things that makes me look good.
Yeah, no, it's. It's proud. It's breaking out.
Yep. We have 2 more tracks to go. Little Miss Trainyard and Deep Down South, okay? And
Okay, this Trainyard is great song.
yeah, absolutely great songs. Brilliant.
My favorite. That's real blues.
Last call to Memphis. Only 1 minute. Now it's too late to go to the city where the blues is born. Yeah.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. So very, very happy to have everybody joining us. Leonard Moran is in there as well. Marion Peterson, nice to have you with us. It really, really is a pleasure. And today we're in Hamburg, Germany, catching up with the boys from the band, of course, the Trainyard Blues Band. Now, where did the name Trainyard Blues Band come from?
My friends lives on a station, near a station. And we have first, a couple of years ago, at first played there the first blues songs we had made. Yes, this is
Auf dem Bahnhof.
nahe, aber wir haben da angefangen, Blues zu machen.
Okay, that's where he actually started. Play the blues next to a bands and everything.
Die Question, die Frage war, was du zu dem Lied sagst.
Also, this is Trainyard. This is a story.
She was born
Ist geboren
on the backseat of a
in the
stolen.
backseat of a stolen car behind the Trainyard. And this little girl
What a nice
sits
sentence.
every day in the waiting room, and he waits her mother. But they don't come in. She comes. Yeah, this is the story.
Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. I'm listening to this. Is this a real story? Did this really happen?
Oh, no, fantasy.
Oh, okay.
Fantasy. It's a
Okay.
blue story. It's blue story, and I will make a video with a girl in an old station, but I don't find a good station for this video.
Oh, we got to go to the States.
Black, was sagt man, mit demolierten Fenstern.
Yeah,
Ruin.
Trash.
Ja,
Trashy room.
a rundown train station.
yeah.
New Zealand, they are nice, I guess. No?
Old,
Or are they rundown stations?
I'm looking for an old station for this video.
Well, believe me, I think the ones that we have here in New Zealand have been revitalised over the years, if you know what I mean. They've been restored very, very much. But if you're looking for something run down, I'd look to England. Go over and have a look over there and say, hey, you guys don't look after anything. let me borrow your train station. Piccadilly. Go and have a look at Piccadilly. That's run down. I know it is. Well, the last time I was there anyway. So, tell me about Little Miss Trainyard.
About Little Miss Train.
Little Miss Train. Ja.
And Little Miss Trainyard is a little girl sits in the waiting room. I think she waits for her mother, but they don't come in. He's not coming. Every what's happening? Every train pass by, he looks, but they don't come in. And the girl is born on the backside.
Well, you know, Jay, I can actually relate to that because I was sent down to a train station to go and wait for somebody. Problem was, they sent me a day early.
Yeah. And then imagine that in Arizona in a dusty desert train station.
Oh yes.
Yeah, where there's sand and tumbleweed flying around and stuff. That's good. Yeah.
And the train comes in.
Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
It's a lick. A train.
Believe me, I can imagine that. My father is an American Indian that comes from Tucson, Arizona, so believe me, I've got that picture straight away.
You feel it, yeah.
Really have, yeah. In the meantime, joining us here live out of Hamburg, Germany is the Trainyard Blues Band, Little Miss Trainyard at Galaxy. Oh gosh, dear, it's hot in here.
Only 17 degrees.
Yeah, that's outside. Add another 10, 15 degrees for in here and it's damn hot.
You're just a sooky baby.
I'm a sooky, I admit it. I think every man is a sooky baby, sooner or later.
Das unser Kompliment. Ja, cool. Cheerio! Cheers!
Jetzt muss ich noch was tun.
It's coffee. Unfortunately, it's coffee.
It's gin!
It's morning.
Yeah, well, here's late night. You guys just waking up.
Yeah, it's 4 minutes after 11 a.m.
Yeah, well, that's when we still sleep.
Yeah.
Our time, huh? Oh, okay.
Believe me, I understand. I don't know what sleep is. I never get enough of it. Honestly, if any of the equipment goes down, it's usually between 1 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm the only technical expert around at that time. Believe me, I always get the good stuff. I do. Panic. I get staff members panicking at me. I do. That's okay, because if they panic, that means I'm cool. Little be knowing I'm going off. I didn't swear.
You're definitely cool, man.
Thank you. Very, very cool. But you guys are the superstars. You guys are superstars.
Wir leiten dann dazu.
You're superstars.
Superstars? No.
No. We wish. We wish.
Well, you are. Believe me. Deep down south is 2,984 requests.
Wow.
That's a lot of requests, guys. You're superstars.
Love you guys. And since you like that music, Yeah, we must visit you guys.
Oh, you must. I insist.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I insist.
700 request,
Anfragen.
Anfragen für den
Okay.
Song. Yeah, man, that's a lot of requests.
Thank
Very
you.
cool. Thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen.
As I said, I'm finding it hard to get through a breakfast show without playing you, and Deep Down South seems to be coming up every morning just recently.
Jesus, yes! Wonderful.
Now-
Thank you guys.
Now, I got to let you guys know, we're in every English-speaking country in the world, and some that aren't. Okay? I don't know how that works, but we will take it. We will. JB Stryker is watching. Nice to have you on board, JB. Welcome back. Today we're in Hamburg, Germany, talking to the Trainyard Blues Band, and these guys are fantastic. They are. But I'm a bit partial to blues anyway, so... Barbara and I used to belong to a blues club in Rotorua, didn't
The
we?
Bay of Plenty Blues
The
Club.
Bay of Plenty Blues Club.
They're still going.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, but we're not.
No.
Because we just never get out of here. This place keeps us trapped. That's right, you're right. Wow, that's really loud. I'm sorry, guys. You're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and so very, very happy to have you. And you know something, today, being in Hamburg, Germany, haven't been there for a while now, really, really haven't. Want to give a shout out to Jorg as well, in Jorg's World over in Germany. We love you, we really do, and got some of that new music that you sent me just a couple of days ago. So loving that as well, Jorg. Now, having said this, almost 3,000 requests, and as you know, the breakfast show is primarily made up of requests. Yes, for the amount of people that request a certain band, a certain artist, and a certain track at the same time. Well, this one, would you believe, is almost apexing into 3,000, and believe me, I'm absolutely elated to have this. I play it almost every morning. You love it that much. Really, really do. So, guys, tell me about Deep Down South.
Yes, the wish maybe we saw go in the south.
Yeah, it's this wish to go down. So,
It's winter time, and we wish us
warmer climate, yes. Louisiana, Mississippi, that's warm.
Yeah, but they've got big sandflies and gators there. Believe me, I know. I think their new national bird over there is the sandfly. Mosquito. Sorry, yeah. Sorry, mosquito.
Yeah. Plenty of them.
Yeah, believe me, they've got their own air force, the mosquitoes over there, believe me. But having said that, I absolutely love this, and it is the fan favourite of Trainyard Blues Band here at Galaxy, is the most requested track, Deep Down South.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
If you will
Love it too, man.
believe it or not, this song goes out from the CD first, and then we talk about that, and come on, we take it on, and yes, so
It almost didn't make it to the record.
Stefan, everybody loves this.
Yes. See,
You know,
see.
Jay is the one, he talks, go out with the song. And we... Yeah?
Nee, das war Ferrin.
Okay.
Our drummer has
Our-
said this song is not good. This status quo song like it, status quo.
Jay, let me tell you, it's commercially viable.
Yes.
Okay, and that's what these people are listening at, is the viability, and it works. It damn well works. So congratulations. Tell your drummer to go and get another drumstick.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, this song, I love this groove.
That works, you can go
Yeah,
and
this
it's
groove.
funny and...
Yes.
This groove, I love it.
Well,
This is blues, yeah.
yes, absolutely, Jay, and I think that it connects with people.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So honestly, your drummer needs to have another look at that, because for us, it is your most requested track. I think we've dispelled that.
Great.
So we keep that in mind from now on.
Absolutely. Something with a heartbeat. Go for it. Blues does not have to be sad. You're idea.
True enough, yeah.
Yeah, I keep telling my accountant the same thing. You know, tax doesn't have to be sad, does it?
We need, your post address for the T-shirt and for we packed.
We send you
10
10
CDs.
CDs.
Can
Awesome.
you,
With autographs and
and for
best wishes
for your listeners.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'll get Barbara to give you all the details.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, hang in there, guys. We're going to wrap it up, but don't go anywhere. Okay, we're going to take some photos and stuff. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we've been in Hamburg, Germany, talking to the boys from the Trainyard Blues Band, an absolutely fascinating band. Love Jay's voice. I absolutely love Jay's voice. As an engineer, you can work with that. And Herman and, of course, everybody in the band. Well, we want them down here in New Zealand at some stage to play in front of New Zealand audiences. You never know what might happen. In the meantime, gentlemen, I've got to ask you just one more question. Anything new coming out in the near future? Have you got anything coming very, very shortly that we haven't covered yet?
Yes, shortly we must. No, we want to bring out the next title for the new CD album next year in the spring, but the first title was, or the first track comes out. We hope so.
Next month.
Middle of October.
Yes.
Middle of October, yeah.
Middle of
Next
October.
month.
Middle of October, I think is the next track, and I was.
Yes, it was, the song title is Matter of Time. Yes.
I love it, absolutely love it. So that basically means if I'm a good boy, you might share it with us so that we can play it on our station here in New Zealand. What do you reckon?
Sure.
Yes.
You are the first.
Yes.
Yeah.
We send you this
Work
version. Wie heißt das? This bootleg.
Yeah, world premiere. I love that. I really, really do.
From your
Matter of Time. Yes.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Arrangement.
We make it.
So there, believe me, Herman, Stefan, and Jay, that kind of means that you might come back and do another interview with me. Would you consider that?
Sure.
Yes.
Why not?
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Maybe lunchtime. No, no, it's okay. This time of the day is okay.
Well, believe me, Herman, it is lunchtime here in New Zealand, so you've got that right.
Just about.
Oh, okay.
It's just 11:15 a.m. coming into lunchtime, you know what I mean? So believe me, I have a political lunchtime. It starts at 10:30 and finishes about 4:30. I like those, you know, absolutely love those ones. In the meantime, guys, we're going to have to wrap it up, but I do have to say to you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, friend. It's very cool to meet you.
Yes.
And we do this again, okay?
Absolutely, Herman. And
wear a t-shirt.
yes, yes, will do, will do. In the meantime, guys, don't forget.
What size t-shirt?
I'll get Barbara to give you all the details, okay?
All right, okay.
Yep. But in the meantime, give.
She knows many from you.
Yeah, she does actually. But in the meantime, give your drummer a poke in the eye for me. Tell him he's wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We kick him out. We kick him out.
No.
No. No,
He's
just,
a good singer also. He's good.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And it's always good to have somebody else's opinion contra, don't you think?
Right. And we'll transfer that to him.
Awesome, absolutely brilliant. But in the meantime, don't go anywhere. In the meantime, folks, thank you for joining us today. It is our only interview we're doing today because it's so special. Believe me, we love being with the Trainyard Blues Band and coming out of Hamburg, Germany. So, we will be back between 5:30 in the morning, and this time that's Barbara and I on The Breakfast Show. Please join us then. But from now until then, have a very happy and successful day. Stay safe. And from me, it's happy radio, everyone.
Galaxy
107 FM.
Oh, love you guys.